situation where you could be some help. All right, I think we got it up. We'll watch a short clip, and we'll watch the whole video, and I'll jump in and start giving you
Make sure your hand's right in the middle. Yeah, there you go. If you're pressed, it'll be about an inch.
Come on, man. Great work, great work. All right, have we gone through a full rotation yet? Come on, man. Good. That is. You've heard the Bee Gees song, Staying Alive. That's the perfect rhythm that you want to do it to, and it feels kind of like this. It's very consistent, and if you keep that up, that's similar to the human heart rate once it comes back to life. So you're trying to restart that heart and keep the blood moving at a natural level. So just work on the rhythm. I'll walk around and check your rhythm, make sure you're going at the right pace a few more times. But yeah, it's 100 beats per minute, and just go for a while, and I'll check it out. Make sure you rotate as well. Yeah, it's a little fast, but a little bit fast. You got the right idea by pushing the Make sure the scene is safe for yourself. Because sometimes you may have an electric shock situation or something like that where you don't want to get yourself too involved, or else you could also fall into cardiac arrest as well. And it's no good having two victims. The second most important thing is calling 911, getting EMS on the way. You're still effective. When you don't become effective anymore, you want to find another bystander, quickly try and teach them what I just taught you today. You've seen how easy it is. It's a very quick lesson, and it's mostly just giving them the confidence that they can step in and make a difference. The reason American Heart doesn't teach the breaths as of right now, especially what they want to do in schools, is because a lot of people are discouraged when they see like a stranger or somebody on the street they don't know to do the mouth-to-mouth, so that they don't do any CPR at all. But it's been found that by doing compressions-only CPR, you're helping them just as much as with the breaths. Any action is better than no action, and that's the most important thing to remember when you're in a situation where there's cardiac arrest. I hope that you guys all feel more confident now. Can I get a show of hands on who would feel confident doing hands-only CPR in the event of cardiac arrest now? Yeah, that's great, everybody. So I hope that nothing happens in your life where you have to use this skill, but if it does, now you know what to do. Push hard and fast in the center of the chest, call 911, make sure the scene is safe for yourself. And thank you guys for listening to me today. Appreciate it. I've been doing this since last year. Mostly just sprung up from me trying to do something good in the community. I'm really attached to this issue being a lifeguard over the summers, so I know how it can affect people and how useful a skill it is.
Okay. So you learned this as a lifeguard?
Yes, that's when I first was taught CPR.
Forgot all about that.
But I got in contact with a woman named Tanya Chang, who works with the American Heart Association, and she had worked with student ambassadors in the past, and she really helped me on this path to teaching a bunch of kids CPR here at North Oldham in the community, and also lobbying for the bill.
How does she spell her name?
TONYACHANG.
And she works with student ambassadors. Okay. So tell me about the bill.
The bill will essentially require classes like I just gave in this classroom all across Kentucky in every high school. So every single student can feel confident and comfortable to perform CPR in the event of cardiac arrest across Kentucky.
You're going to Frankfurt next week, right?
Yes.
Did you mention that yet?
On Thursday I'll be
Tuesday,
excuse me. On Tuesday I'll be in Frankfurt lobbying for this bill to finally get through the Kentucky legislative system and go into classrooms across the state.
Has there been much opposition to the bill at all?
Over the past few years, Absolutely, in the state senate, which it actually got through this year, so it's a very exciting step for us. The biggest opposition factor was the fact that it was an unfunded mandate. However, as we've seen today, I got all of these dummies here donated for free, so it was absolutely no cost, and I taught the class in 10 minutes. I could probably teach it in 5 if I had to.
Okay.
It's a very easy skill, very easy thing to teach in schools for no cost at all. What keeps people from learning is that they think it's some big time-consuming process, when really, as seen here, it's very quick. And the biggest thing that keeps people from doing it is that they've never been told how. And all it takes is just the mention and a quick demonstration, and they can be comfortable and confident in performing CPR and saving a life.
You talk a lot about how people need to be comfortable and confident in doing CPR. Do you feel that they are, and why do you feel that's important?
I most certainly think that people aren't, because if you look at the instances of cardiac arrest, when people are around, when you don't know a person, it's much less likely that someone will step in and take action. And the important thing is just knowing that you don't necessarily have to do mouth-to-mouth. You can do hands-only CPR, very non-invasive, and you can really make a difference. And most people just don't realize that, and that's why we need it taught in schools, so we can let people know.